Initial thoughts?
Disappointment. You know, we have to do a better job as a staff of preparing all of our guys to begin games, play through games, and finish games.
Jay, what's your thought about how this game played out as far as execution of a game plan? Because early on it seemed like everything was working.
So I felt like, the first you could say 7 minutes, we played very well. We moved the ball, we attacked, we made shots, we fed off the crowd, and then I just felt like Livingstone, being probably a veteran team, older guys, were more poised, and they didn't get rattled. They stayed the course, even though they were down, and just believed that they could come back. And they came into halftime down 5-7.
Five
at half, right, with the shot. And so I think they went into the locker room feeling the momentum going their way. We definitely have to do a better job of knowing and understanding how to close out halves, how to understand when we punch first and get punched back. We have to understand how to take the punch and keep playing. I think sometimes we punch first and then we get punched back, and then we don't know how to come back from that punch in the first half. Second half, I felt like guys, we kind of got scared a little bit. We weren't attacking as much. We were settling for shots, and then we turned the ball over way too much in the second half. Just uncommon, just not what we normally do, and we got to do better. Because we have to get ready for Saturday.
What does this team have to do? Because it's seemingly every game, the team is up double figures. Every game we're up double figures, and then double figure leads we coming to dogfights.
Right. Again, like I said, as a coach, I have to do a better job of preparing our bench more, so they can sustain how we start off. That's on us. That's on me. So we're just gonna keep working in practice, making sure that we're sticking together, making sure that making the team understand how important the role is coming off the bench. I think sometimes some of our players might get a little upset because they're not starting, and they think that means less. Coming off the bench is more important than starters, because a lot of those guys are gonna have to finish the game. It's not who starts the game. Starting the game doesn't win the game. It's about who can finish the game. And we need to pour into our bench more than what we have.
For the first time this season, you guys lost back-to-back games. How do you respond to that? Because yes, it's 2 losses, but ultimately your goal of a North Division championship wasn't effective.
We get prepared for Bowie, and we still take it one game at a time. We still plan the way that this coaching staff has been planning. Myself, the assistant coaches, have been doing a great job preparing them and making the players understand exactly what's coming. All right, but again, now we have to improve our bench. So I have to think about, how do I get more out of our bench players and get more of the starters more rest.
Any final comments?
No, this team is going to keep pushing and keep fighting.